right, Shalom, Akim. All praise goes to Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Ba'ashim Rakakwadash, double honors goes to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, from whom I've learned the truth. And much love and peace and blessings goes out to all you hopeful elect brothers that are teaching the word of Yahawashi, Yahawashi. So, this is going to be a lesson. And something that I was just thinking about meditating while I was at the house, and I figured I might as well do like a drive and talk video just to, like, you know, go over some things. And basically how Jake is unaware of everything that's about to happen. They're unaware of most things, and they don't really put into perspective fully what's getting ready to take place on the earth. They have clues and details. Like Jake could come up to you and tell you he's an Israelite all day. Israel pretty much knows that they're Israel now at this point, which even that in itself shows that we're at the end. But the thing is, they can't fully explain that imminent danger that's right around the corner, that the Most High is about to unleash, because you can tell that by Jake's behavior, man. You know, and not just Jake, but most people, but specifically Jake, because that's the people we tend to focus on, because that is our people, right? But by their actions, man, you got our women are getting exposed for coming home from getting BBL surgeries at the airport, where people you had a woman showing a line of women that were healing from the BBL surgery, man. So they worried about, the outward appearance, how they look. And the scriptures tell you how a woman is supposed to be adorned, where what she focuses on is not what is on the outside, meaning her breasts and wearing things to extend her breasts and hips and all of that. So that shows you a woman's in the wrong spirit, but that's what they're worried about. They're not worried about the Most High coming back. Or when it comes to these niggas, you got niggas that are going full hard trying to pursue a rap career or other things of this world, a higher position in this world, or just daily, niggas, getting high and smoking and all that, or smoking crack. Those are the things. Even now, as crazy as things have gotten in the past year, right, and as crazy as it is right now, our people are still, their main concern is folly. That's why, they're getting down with the agenda of E, because they want things to go back to normal, so they could be even more in a vegetative state, sleep in the mind. So that rings true to the scriptures of how the scriptures say Yahawashi is coming as a thief in the night. The scriptures can only be correct. They can only be correct. So if majority of the earth were starting to be aware right now, we're starting to become aware of what's happening, that will be a violation of what the scriptures say. Because a thief comes upon you when you're not aware, when you're not focused on him coming, and that's the mind state. That's the mind state of the people right now, concerning very vain things, or their day-to-day grind, how they can get over get past this rent moratorium when the rent moratorium ends. That's really what people are concerned about, man. In verses, look, and people have a certain amount of luxury to where a lot of people in the United States, they're not really worried about when their next meal might come. So a lot of their thoughts concerning a job or the end up focused on her looks like that's a luxury, man. Because people in third world countries, what their mind is towards what their next meal is going to be. And that's how it's going to be in America when the Lord takes away these luxuries that this society enjoys, besides just the basic things, like the scriptures say, with food and raiment, let us therewith be content, right? That's all that a person really needs. But yet people have they're able to take trips. They were, because the lockdowns and so forth were easing up, right? So they were able to take trips and do this and do that, to where that's what their plans are. People are booking festive concerts to go to, tickets to go to festivals and concerts that are open back up, like this whole Rolling Loud thing that took place in Florida, man. So what the Lord is going to produce, even as we get further, He's going to take all, just like the lockdowns that happened before. The lockdowns are going to happen again, and they're going to cancel all them dates and all the dates of the tours and the different sports that's going on. Because remember, they brought back, how they brought back sports. So they're going to cancel that. They're going to cancel a lot of things once again to bring the people under misery, to where that's the only thing they're going to mind is necessities, just like third world countries. That's the only thing that can really keep, on their itinerary, or on their mind during that time was to come. And even then, they won't have a mind towards Yahawashi, or how Yahawashi is coming. So even further proving that He's going to become like a thief in the night. It says the time is coming where people shall be taken in great number. And what's the best way to take somebody if you're going to capture as many as you can, if you will? Surprise them like a thief would surprise his victims, man. And that's exactly what the Most High is setting it up. It's all in unison for these things can happen. Like, He's coming as a thief, so most people can, and also the state of mind that you have when you are unaware and something happens to you is directly after it happens is being in the state of awe or amazement. So Yahawashi wants people to be amazed at His appearance versus being expecting Him. Well, most people of the earth, the wicked ones of the earth, He's going to catch them all surprised. Like a lot of these so-called, these goons out here, they say catching their enemies lacking. That's code for surprising them, getting them caught off guard. That's what you do to an enemy. And most people of this world are the enemies of the Most High and His Son, Yahweh and Yahawashi. So that's why He's going to catch them off guard. He's not going to have them be prepared for His coming, And we see that it's obvious. It's apparent, man. It's obvious, man. A lot of our people are worried about clubbing and all this, going back to the bar as soon as the bars open, getting drunk on the weekends and committing adultery. You know what I mean? It's madness, man. This is an evil society. Scriptures tell you that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So, and the scriptures also tell you in the book of Sirach, I think it's the 10th chapter, that what is it? As the judge of the people, as the judges, so are his people. Roughly paraphrasing, meaning that whoever is on top, who's ever in authority, depending on what type of people they are, the rest of the people would act the same exact way. So majority of people on this earth are wicked as hell. And the Lord only has reserved a remnant, a small amount of Israelites as compared to the whole, right? To actually be aware. So that's a blessing in itself. So brothers that, are, enduring in this truth, that we are aware, we still have our minds to understand, look, the Lord's coming, He's coming. And it's close. Very, very, very close. Okay? So all praises goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Kakodash. Shalom.